Sin City. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in Sin City. Thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. I've got one foot on the platform, the others on the train. I'm going back to Sin City to wear that ball and chain. Sin City, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God knows that I'm one.
And good evening. You are listening to The Hardy Show, Sports Talk Speaker Radio, iHeartRadio.com, the Sports Talk Speaker app. Email for the show is hardy4824@gmail.com. The Twitter is @hardy7830. Again, the Twitter is @hardy7830. Email for the show, hardy4824@gmail.com. We got plenty to talk about tonight. We'll get into the NFL, some stuff going on there. You've got one of the guys that helped start the XFL the first time around that is doing their own football league. Pretty much saying, we're going to not really try to battle with the NFL. We're going to try to battle with Vince McMahon in this new XFL thing that he's doing. So we'll get into that tonight. We'll talk college hoops going into the round of the Sweet 16. We'll look at Tiger Woods as the overall favorite now. The overall favorite to win the Masters. If I told you last year, let's not just say let's say last year. If I told you last year that Tiger Woods was going to be the favorite to win the Masters this year, would you have taken that bet? Would you have sat there and said to yourself, you know what, I will take that bet. I'll take that Tiger Woods is going to somehow turn it around and he's going to be the overall betting favorite to win the Masters. I wouldn't put my money on him. I know the house usually wins. Vegas is usually right. But look at March Madness. Vegas has lost a lot of money from March Madness. Why? Because a lot of teams that they projected to be there at the end are eliminated, are gone. You never know what's going to happen. People didn't think the Eagles could beat New England in the Super Bowl. Okay, you never know. Anything can happen. It's called a puncher's chance. Anything can happen. As long as that team is playing, anything can happen. But if I'm a betting man, I'm sorry, but I'm not putting my money on Tiger at the Masters. I think he'll do well, and I think it's great the way he's playing now. To finish second and then turn around and finish fifth. You know, there for a while, he couldn't even, you think a couple of months ago, he couldn't even make the cut for a tournament. He couldn't even make the cut. But we'll talk about this some more on the Hardy Show today. It's Monday, March 20th, 2018. Do a little music break. We'll get into those topics next.
Coming unannounced, drag my nails on the tile. I just follow your sin, you can just follow my smile. All of your flaws are aligned with this mood of mine. Cutting me to the bone, nothing left to leave behind. You ought to keep me concealed, just like I was a weapon. I didn't come for a fight, but I will fight till the end. And this one might be a battle, might not turn out okay. You know you look so Seattle, but you feel so LA. Hey, hey, hey. Just like you were a bubble, frame me up on your wall just to keep me out of trouble. Like a moth getting trapped in the life of fixation. Truly free love, baby, I'm talking no inflation. Too many war wounds and not enough wars. Too few rounds in the ring and not enough settled scores. Too many sharks, not enough blood in the waves. You know I give my love a four-letter name. It's irresistible. Oh,
It's been a long, bumpy ride sitting back in the saddle. It's time to get down, dirty up our knees into battle. Oh, come on, round up the boys, gonna make the walls rattle. Oh, our flag is tattered and our bones are shattered, but it doesn't matter 'cause we're moving forward. Round 'em up, let's go. Round 'em up, let's go. All eyes are seeing red, double vision from the blood we've shed. The only way I'm leaving is dead. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. They don't know where we've been. We got that concrete street skin. The only way I'm leaving is dead. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. We've been shot up, beat up by the falling of the arrows. Yeah, full of deep cuts right down to the marrow. But there's no doubt we'll get out from the bottom of the barrel. Oh, our flag is tattered and our bones are shattered, but it doesn't matter 'cause we're moving forward. Round 'em up, let's go. Round 'em up, let's go. All eyes are seeing red, double vision from the blood we've shed. The only way I'm leaving is dead. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. They don't know where we've been. We got that concrete street skin. The only way I'm leaving is dead. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm coming back for more. Do you feel me now? Do you feel me now? I'm breaking down your door. I'm not speaking under my breath, 'cause the harder you pull,